today. An exciting battle in the NFC between the New Orleans Saints and the Arizona Cardinals. Groupie out and ready to send this away. And away we go in Glendale. Starting from the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 24 yards on that one. And it's going to give the Cardinals the 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Finds Benson out of the backfield. He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Let's go now. Broccolini. Hey. Check. Hey, Brocco.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. 2nd down run, good for 4. That brings up 3rd down.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he stopped right as he reaches the 10. It's a gain of 22. And that gives them 1st and goal.
That's another Cardinals. Here we go. 79.
And goal to go.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, check that. Ready? 19, Tiger.
Here's Benson again. keep him out of the end zone. He'll get a couple, and now they face 3rd and goal from the 6.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Staying on the ground with Benson. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Trey Benson, the touchdown! Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. From his own end zone, here we go. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st down, they'll run. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets them a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
They send a man in motion. 1st down, and they go right back to it. Escapes the defender. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
1st and 10 now from the 46. They give it to him again. Breaks the tackle. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
60 Maverick, go! 70 Lion. Buffalo 18.
Daniels on 1st down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish off their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Rodgers. He brushed him off with ease.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go, set. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
And off to Benson to start the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check smash, check smash. Go, check, go.
They're going to run the draw here with Benson. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. It's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Saints into the dime for this 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Taken in at the 36. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Back-to-back carries here. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Ravon Dexter escorted him to the ground. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2.
19 Lion. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's trying to push the field. Another drop The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they did at least force this fourth down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
On fourth down, out comes the Saints field goal team and Blake Grupe. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hits his running back. This is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing now, first down, Allen. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in, getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set. Come on, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Hand off to the back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Here we go, here we go. Bravo 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Check up.
Throwing now, Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Check. Viking 18. No. Check smash, check smash. Riggs, Riggs. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So the penalty is going to back them up 5, and in all likelihood, they need to come up with a new play call for third down. So the false start makes this a far tougher call now, 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
His name goes on the stat sheet for that sack, but it's the coverage who truly earned it. They go to dime coverage to shut down any type of pass, and everybody in the secondary doing their jobs, tying up throwing lanes until they could get home to the quarterback and bring him down. That is the epitome of a coverage sack.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Up, go, Reed, go.
Back to the air, Allen. Here's a screen to Benson. Shoots away from one. Has a hole left, room to run. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals take a 4-point lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Play action now with Daniels. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. He's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
That's just not the guy defensively if you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Down the sideline to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a second quarter lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Groupion now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll begin this drive with Benson. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
70 Lions.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43.
Hey, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Traveler.
They'll toss it here to Benson. Time for plenty of scoring already. We have reached the 2-minute warning. More from State Farm Stadium after this. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Allen looking to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Caleb Farley has it. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They'll run here on 1st down. Free inside the 30. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime.
Kate, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you. It's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game.
To kick off for the Saints.
Here's Groupion now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed to his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Able to get it to Benson. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. That's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down. With that play, that check down, taking some big yards.
Comes up empty on that one. So it'll be second down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Again, Allen to the air. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Benson on 1st and 10. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and 3 now.
18 Cardinal. Panther 60. Warrior 70.
Throwing here, Allen. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Benson now from the gun. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down. Back to throw now, Allen. The Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Now it's Chad Ryland's turn to attempt this Cardinals field goal. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. The kick by Ryland is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. Right up the gut. He's out in the clear. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. He will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Here's Groupion now to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Allen setting up to throw. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Fits it through the middle. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. So 20 yards on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Benson on the toss left. Rolling into enemy territory. There he goes again. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cardinals 24. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And gets a few on the plunge forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Another carry for it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
6 yards. It's second down.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Good strike downfield to Olave. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. We've got a man in motion. Here's the handoff. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Back to the well again. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Come 19, come 19.
From the red zone on first. Has it at the back of the end zone, but the throw carries him out of bounds. It's incomplete. Boy, they have had the look, Brock, and they just missed a touchdown as the throw put them a little bit too close to the edge of that end zone.
Handle priority number one, that's to catch it and secure it. Unfortunately, did not leave enough room to land his feet in the end zone, despite what was really a tremendous effort.
70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
To throw again on second down. Daniels. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
19 Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready, ready.
Daniels now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense. What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
To kick off for the Saints.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Play action now with Allen. To the left side and wheeled in by Wilson. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Bravo 80.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Into the hands of Harrison. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the two keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and that tremendous accuracy come to life.
On 1st down, Allen. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Hey, smash Bronco, Cowboy 80. Riggs. Go street.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Mustang 19.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's caught by Harrison. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Allen to throw. He rolls to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. The give now to Benson. Run good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here we go, set. Viking, 19 Lion. Street, hurt.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely. Throwing it away. His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
To kick off for the Saints.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Rodgers. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Go. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. The 30. Gets the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. Trey Benson, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points for... They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cardinals, 34. Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the long back on the handoff. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know can set the table for more.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey, Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Trap 60, Trap 6. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Now to the running back. He's going to squeeze about 8 yards out of that run block. That brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Man in motion here. They give it to him again. And he's down to almost... No, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll work against the blitz. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hawk 7, Hawk 7.
Putting a receiver in motion. give here on second. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain there, third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big deal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. One of the tight ends in motion left. Back-to-back carries here. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down. Here's an important kick now for Blake Grupe. This will be a 44-yard look. Grupe sends it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication. Everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Trap 60. Do this, offense. 7 Pirate. Time to shine, fellas. Don't let us down.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down.
18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Wiggle. 19 Lions.
Desperation time here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Cowboy 80. Hey, check that.
On 1st down, they'll run. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
70 rings. 18, right? 18, rattle.
Daniels. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Saints can put this out of reach as they make it. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Go! Cougar 19!
Allen now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Second down now, they need 7.
Cougar 19! 79! Go, go! Get up!
Toss play right side, Benson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's a pickup of 9. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
60 Eagle! 60 Eagle!
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Hits him on the end route. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 4-yard line. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
19 tight! Go street! Hey, Smash! 60 Bison! 60 Bison!
First down throw for Allen. Completed to his running back. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
Brought in. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals cut the lead down to 10.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
that lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Now a give running right. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Riggs, 19 target.
And they send a man in motion. They'll run now on second down. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A 2-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and 11.
So this will win on the road for the Saints. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew.